Hello. I am alright.
Doing pretty good.
I like the only person here that doesn't fucking drink himself to death every night. Mm. You do get stoned though.
Is Jimbo in? Am I looking at the wrong video? Speaking. Thickety spoke.
Dick sword.
Oh, I'm out.
Am I really
I'm
here?
looking at episode 41. Okay.
Perhaps I'm just a figment of my own imagination. This episode's off to a great start. 10 out of 10.
Jimbo, can you hear me? Can you hear Frogman?
What if I turn that on? Can you hear me triple, double, double, triple? Triple, double? What if I turned on every microphone I have?
Jimbo can hear.
I'm turning on every
And Robot
audio.
Man.
Chat rate 5. What the hell, man? Jimbo's making the chat rate go crazy.
Oh, hell yeah.
Jimbo, did you accidentally mute the stream?
No, he said he could hear me. I just...
And Robot
what's
Man.
going on, man? I'm fucking... I literally didn't change anything from last
motherfucker.
week. I haven't even streamed from last week. I only have done this. Oh, you hear him now? Okay, cool. I'm like, please don't fucking do this to me. Please, brother. They're really quiet?
It's really quiet.
It's like I said, the audio's fucked up.
I will crank everything.
Your audio levels are fucked up.
The highest crank spot. They're literally all at max, so I don't know what to do. Everything's maxed out. I can show you. Look at this shit. Look at this, guys. It's all... Wait. Did that work? No. I don't even know how to do anything. No, you can't. There. See, look at that, guys. It's all... Everything's maxed and cranked. So, I don't know, Jimbo. I'm quiet? What if I just cranked my mic to the fucking max? Can you hear me now? Is that better? I swear to God, I'll fucking turn this the whole way up.
I'm glad Discord does, like, audio normalization things.
Yeah, dude, because that shit fucking jumped, bro.
Yeah, it'd be bad. It'd be real bad on my end.
I can see my shit, like, red immediately when I start talking.
Amazing.
Okay.
Just screaming into the void.
Anyways. Let's get to the shit. Let's start with Jimbo. Jimbo brought us... Well, he brought a cake. Unfortunately, not the real cake.
Delicious.
Merely the band cake. You know, I like that one song. Play that song again. But I did not... I didn't like this. I really didn't like just about any of this. I was pretty surprised. I'd never really heard any more cake besides fucking...
Distance.
The Distance, yeah. And I don't know, man. I just, like... I don't like the way he sings. I don't like the way the music feels. I really don't like the way he sings. I think if it was a different singer, I would have liked it more. He's just so... I will survive.
You can tell he probably, like...
Stick shifts and safety belts. And I'm just like, God, shut the fuck up, dude. Like, he just sounds so bad, dude. He just sounds like he's bad at what he's doing.
he was in choir in middle school. That's all his experience. And he went and
Bro,
started
then
a
you sound
band
like
with
you went
like
to
no actual
choir.
skill.
Bro thought you had to talk.
Like
to
he probably
that
didn't do
true?
well.
He's just
Like
talking.
middle school
true?
choir. I'm assuming from how it sings.
No,
Okay.
Jimbo. Actually, you're not cooking. Jimbo, fat L take. I Will Survive was genuinely assaulting. That was a shitty ass shit version of that song. That was a bad version of that song. Because I like I Will Survive. I love that song. No, Cake did a bad version. Embarrassing. This shit was horrible. This whole album was fucking awful. No, none of it was good. I don't give a shit. I didn't even remember the solo. It was that bad. I hated that fucking song. I couldn't stand this shit. I actually am like fucking throwing heat this week. I didn't like most of anything, so be prepped. I'm throwing heat.
Hell yeah.
Fine, I'll go back and click on it right now. I Will Survive. Let's go find that. No. Okay, no. I take it back. There's one thing I liked. There's one thing I liked about Cake. Whoever was on that
When it ended?
that horn. Whoever was on the horn, the trumpet,
Oh, yeah.
whatever it was, that was good shit. I liked that.
I remember
If they
that
could've-
better than the
If they
singer.
could have like cut the singer out and just had the dude doing his fucking trumpet thing, I think this would have been a pretty fucking solid band actually.
I was listening to it and I was thinking, like, you know, honestly, you, me, and the buddies we're gonna see later could like produce something not far off from this.
This is like listening to Cake is like listening to Lazy Streetlight Manifesto. Okay, maybe not that far.
No, even Lazy Streetlight's gonna be good. They just smoked a little too much weed to sound good. They're just not quite there.
I guess. What do you guys think about this?
I liked it.
Good. Somebody has to.
Got one.
I mean, Jim Bob already liked it. I don't know.
What'd you
I
like?
guess I just like bad singing sometimes. Like I have weird standards for that kind of
No,
thing.
I can get it. I think the lead singer of Horse the Band is fucking awful, but I think it works with it. You know what I mean?
I mean, the whole sound is kind of like chaotic and awful. It kind of has like a punk feeling to it. Like nobody's actually good at they're all like on the same wavelength.
Jimbo's
It works.
literally on life alert in the chat right now.
I remember my first experience with Cake was like I found this little like Flash music video, not like animation, but like a fan-made music video someone made of one of their songs. It's not on this album.
Huh.
But like that was the first time I ever listened to them.
They really like cars.
Yeah.
I definitely think Race Car
And
Ya
women.
Yas was probably like the weakest song on the album. He really just said Race Car Ya Ya.
The guy sounds like typical stoner, like what you'd expect of a stoner. It's just like,
Yeah,
hey man,
honestly.
what's up? Yeah, you know, like really low energy.
Yeah, this is.
You
I don't know,
can feel
I
the
guess
slouch.
it worked for me.
Also, it did not like Italian leather sofa. I felt like there was a lot of times where he just like unnecessarily was saying fuck a lot and just I don't know. Yeah, the whole thing
Fuck.
just really just didn't vibe with me at all.
It could have been worse. It could have been watching a Vivsy Pop cartoon.
That's true. True. My buddy
God
does.
fucking damn
The
it!
one we're
shit,
gonna go
fuck,
hang out with later
fuck.
actually really likes Has Been Hotel and fucking The Hell of a Boss, and I'm just like, brother, please. Please. But then I come in and he's listening to like fucking Korean audiobook manhwas and shit, and I'm just like, oh my god.
Just
I can't
that
take it
random.
seriously. I love that guy, but I can't take it seriously at all. Oh, I like the Cake album cover. It reminds me of
Good too.
like playing cards or something. I don't know. It's fine. The name
Oh, the
Fashion
wind
Nugget's
kicked out.
kind of funny, I guess. Yeah, I mean, like it's fine, but yeah, overall, it did not appreciate Cake myself personally.
I didn't like it.
So we can jump to. Well, let's just jump to mine. I played the Normie album this week. Super fucking average, but great. It's Linkin Park. This is the first album, Hybrid Theory. What can you say? Either like
His
Linkin-
favorite band ever.
You know, when I was a kid, they actually were. They it was like the first band I got into because my family just listened to a lot of music. But this is the one that I found personally and started really liking. So I grew up with Linkin Park for a long time. I really liked them up until Minutes to Midnight as the last good album they did. And then like 2 albums later, Chester killed himself. And now it's not Linkin
Rip.
Park anymore because it's got a lady. And I'm sorry, I just like you can't do Linkin
Is
Park
that
with a
a
lady. And it's
woman?
not. Yeah, and it's not even an anti-woman thing. It's I don't want to replace Chester. You know what I mean?
Yeah, no,
Yeah.
that absolutely makes sense. Just like you replace, like you probably should just make a new band at that point.
Yeah, like if you
Like
took
the
out
lead
Yeah, the
Chester
band's kind
dies,
of done.
do a
or
new
Mike
thing then.
Shinoda, because Mike Shinoda is a huge portion of the beats and the raps that they do too, and like Mike and Chester were just like right in that shit. You know what I mean? Like without either one of them, it's not Linkin Park at all.
It's
But
not.
they're
Too iconic in there for the name.
Yeah, I like every fucking song on here. Little known thing you can't see here, but oh no, it was their second album. Their second album, Reanimation, is literally the first album, but like remixed, which is really cool because they remixed their own shit, which at least at the time that wasn't really a common thing. Linkin Park really kind of broke a lot of grounds. But if you take their other album, yeah, Reanimation was dope. It's got like a mech on the front, like a Gundam, and you can
the
take
Zaku.
Yeah, and you could take it
Zaku.
and flip out the paper infold for like 3 or 4 different album covers that you could swap it to. Which
That's
felt
so
cool.
awesome.
Yeah, it was really cool.
Oh,
Dude, that's
I miss
the kind of thing
CDs.
we've lost with like all this digital media. Just neat shit like
Yes,
that.
we lost a lot in going off of CD and albums and stuff. Absolutely. Things like even like old secret tracks and shit like that would play at the end of like a cassette and stuff like that. You do not get that stuff anymore. We've really changed how our music is presented physically, and I think it's kind of a shame.
I'm starting to find bands I like, and then I'm like, oh, it's all singles. I don't know if I'm actually gonna like seek to stand out now. I can't just come on and play. It's going to start auto playing into other bands that are just singles, and now I no longer care.
Or, you know what's even worse? That happened to us when I showed you that Closer to Home song with that fucking insane bass in the middle of it. And then we went and clicked on just a random other song from those guys, and it sucked. And I was like, damn, I never want to listen to another thing. Only this song. That's it.
Real.
Good fucking song, though. What a good fucking song. But yeah, Linkin Park's cool, man. Angry. Like, if you haven't heard of them, you're probably 12. And if you're 12, you probably should hear Linkin Park. I think they're right.
That's the age that we got into them.
Yeah, like...
Yeah, that's right. Indoctrinate the children.
Yeah, like, ages 12 to 16, I think, is the perfect range for angry Chester Bennington edginess. You know what I mean? Like, this shit was so fucking real. Bro, I tell you what was it? The second album they did, there was a song that, like, I got super sad listening to it when my girl broke up with me. Like, my first girlfriend. I was listening to Linkin Park song, and I was like, damn! Like, that shit's too much, you know? Like, they got
It
some
wasn't
shit for
Papa
that.
Roach.
I really like My December. That's it's funny, too, because it's a very different version of My December. I quite like the other version. But this version, this song, My December, is not on the original physical copy of the album. Because I have the physical copy right here in my room, and My December is not on it, which is really interesting. There's a lot of odd stuff like that with albums when they come to digital, and then suddenly you see songs that weren't there from the physical one that you definitely had. It doesn't happen that often, but I just realized that looking at it. I'm like, wait a second, that wasn't on there. Yeah.
Counting Crows was apparently making music past the 90s.
I know that name. I've never listened to them. The Linkin Park album cover, it's fine. I don't really have much to say about it. It's kind of like spray painted military fucking the cityscape type shit. Very of Linkin Park. I mean, these guys still use fucking record scratching. Oh my god. We need to bring back record scratching.
We do.
It's like, I really miss record scratching. I liked it a lot. They did it really well, actually, in Cure for the Itch. Cure for the Itch is a neat song, because it's just, like, stuff. It's just, like, sound and whack shit happening. And then they, like, when they remixed the album in Reanimation, they have an even more intense version of Cure for the Itch. They just, like, took all their songs and, like, cranked them up really hard for the second album, which I liked a lot. I just like Linkin Park. It's just good. There's never a point where I won't listen to Linkin Park personally.
Already found the album I'm posting.
Ew. I don't don't like that album cover for this new Linkin Park album. Ooh. I don't know.
Ooh, brother, ooh.
Yeah, brother, ooh. What is this? Ooh.
I think that's supposed to be like a beach or something.
Yeah, it's like looks like water or like I don't know, maybe it's like what's that shit people use to, like epoxy, you know what I mean? Could be like an epoxy liquid design type of thing. I don't know. It's not, that's obviously not Linkin Park. That's not that I look at that and I'm like, that's not Linkin Park. That's like fucking a day to remember or something.
You want to buy a plushie? Want to buy a Linkin Park plushie?
That's how I know it's over, dude. That's how I know it's over.
Look, it could not be more over.
Where's the Mike plushie? Where's Mike?
That's entering into weird territory where you're selling plushies of your dead friend.
No, Chester's the dead one. Chester's the dead one. Mike is the rapper. Mike. He did.
Okay.
He did that other band
I don't know these people
that I don't like. We are the youth of the nation. We are Fort Minor. That's what it's called. Yeah, he because Mike Shinoda also did Fort Minor. Dude, I'm gonna tell you, man. Most things are better than Green Day. I fucking hate Green Day.
Honestly,
what a lame.
It's not a high bar to cross.
What a lame, shitty fucking band. Anyone that ever says Green Day is punk needs to like actually just reassess everything they understand. I fucking hate Green Day so much. Fuck them, dude.
Punk has never been more dead.
They didn't deserve their place in Tony Hawk American Wasteland soundtrack.
I think punk has always been dead. I don't think punk was ever real in the first place, actually. They still got their shows. They still got their albums, their music deals. It's not very punk. I don't know. I don't think punk's very punk.
It's not even punk rock unless they're like the bands in their like late 50s or older.
Like G.G. Allen's the only one. I genuinely think
G.G. Allen.
He's the only true punk artist. Like, he literally fought people on stage. Like, dude, you really can't beat that, man.
That was pretty common. He was just like the most infamous because he was like, "I'm gonna throw turds on you" and then like shoot up heroin on stage.
Literally,
like
one of the albums, one of the albums has a recording of him live, and he's like, "If anybody's got any heroin or marijuana, alcohol, I don't fucking care. Bring it up on the stage, put it on the fucking stool, and I'll do it." You know what I mean? He's like, "I'll literally do every drug you hand me, and then I'm gonna beat the shit out of you on stage." Oh my god, dude! People would actively like just jump on while he's performing, and he's like punching the shit out of him, still singing. I'm like, dude, this guy's amazing. I love G.G. Allen. Rest in peace.
That's pretty Kino.
He's crazy, dude. He also does a song called "Expose Yourself to Kids." Now, while that is a
what?
Yeah. Now, while that is a bad song, you can't argue that isn't punk. Everyone's mad at that song. Everyone hates that song. So, in my mind, I think he succeeded at the punk mindset. You know what I mean? Like,
it was strictly to be provocative and piss people off.
Yeah, like fucking man. What's that old song? I think it's called "Burlap Sack," and it's like from this punk band about running around chopping up his family members and putting their heads in a sack. I'm like, that's more like punk. The punk I hear where it's like the Ramones and shit. I'm like, that's gay little bitch boy punk. It sounds like it, but it's not it. You know what I mean?
Well, that's the thing. The Ramones came in before the whole hardcore scene. That's like
they were like
OG punk. That was like the prototype.
Punk. Yeah, that's fair. But like, they're definitely brought up when people say punk, and I'm like, wow, are they really though? Are any of you really punk? Especially seeing the punk shows where it's like, we will have not this, not this, not this. Don't be disrespectful to this. Because like punks have been overtaken by a certain group of sensitive individuals. And now it's really not punk. Like, it already wasn't, but now it is death knell. Right in the fucking nuts, dude.
I saw a picture on Twitter of like a punk band, a quote unquote punk band. And, like, there was, like, a bunch of rules about, like...
Yeah, on the side. No homophobia, no racism. Yeah, it's that show, dude. Like, that's the one I'm talking about. And it's like, I'm sorry.
Oh, okay.
Like, if you want to be respectful to your fellow man, whatever. That's a whole nother conversation. But this is a punk show where people, like, beat the shit out of each other and get nosebleeds and stuff, dude. Like, what do you mean? Oh, no homophobia, no sex... Fucking punch that dude. Beat him in the face and jump into the pit, you retards. Like, I just... I don't know why people concerned about, like, oh, my feelings at a punk show. It's meant to be aggressive and offensive. Like, that's the whole fucking point. If you missed it, get the fuck out. You're all tourists. Every fucking one of you.
It
And I'm
was
not even
meant
a
to be
punk guy, and I
provocative.
understand that. You know what I mean? That's the frustrating part. Like,
Yeah, it was meant to be provocative. You didn't have to believe or do any of those shit. And just fucking say, like,
yeah,
just
like,
be fucking wild.
I hate punk music. I think it sucks. I do not like just about. I like folk punk. That's a bit different though. Folk punk's pretty privileged white people stuff. But yeah, I really don't like punk music like at all. Never appealed to me.
The only thing punk offends is my ears. Thank you, Jimbo.
Fair, yeah.
Amazing.
Anyways,
why I like it.
After our anti-punk rant here, we've still got some other stuff to listen to. Fucking Dom, he's not here. We're just gonna listen to this fuck-ass album. Lorna Shore, Pain Remains. Now, I've heard of Lorna Shore. I'd never listened to them before. This is my first time. It was alright, actually. I did not dislike this. It's very aggressive. It's really like that super, like, this is that grindcore type shit. This is fucking super aggressive. Like, the singing is not singing, it's type shit. You know what I mean? Like, it's
Oh, that wind.
like crazy blast beats where like on the fucking drums and shit. Honestly, the only thing I can say that I liked about this was the breakdowns. But I like breakdowns as a concept. If no one is familiar with a breakdown, breakdowns are very common in sort of metalcore, post-core, grindcore stuff, where the music's very aggressive and very fast, and then it shifts up suddenly, and usually it goes to the bassist and whoever's guitar is down-tuned the fucking heaviest, and they just get really fucking, like, physically, their bodies get, like, low to the ground. It's called the breakdown, you know what I mean? And they just sort of have this moment in between the song where it's almost like their version of a solo, I'd say. It's kind of what it feels like. And I thought the breakdowns in this were pretty good. But like the singing, it's fine. Some of the singing was really cringy. It reminded me of that. Have you guys seen that guy? Have you guys seen the video of that guy that's like screaming into a microphone and everyone's calling it like coworker music? I don't know if you've seen this or not. Let me find it. It's fucking terrible. It's really terrible. But that's what this reminds me of when I listen to it, unfortunately. What if I just looked up coworker metal?
Coworker metal.
Unfortunate for him, he showed up when I looked up. Oh no, he's officially been designated the fucking coworker metal guy.
No!
Dude,
What a
rest in
tragic fate.
peace to him. Alright, I'm gonna share this in chat so Jimbo can see it. You guys can check it out too. It's not great. It's really just like not great. I don't know, man. I maybe some people might like it, but I see this type of shit and I'm just like, no, dude, no way, not at all. It's too cringy. Like I look at it, and I'm just like, eh.
I think I've seen a clip of this guy.
That's it. I've seen this clip a few times, and every time I see it, I can't do it. Here, I'm gonna play it for everybody who's in right now.
Not another prophet, like not another king.
Coworker metal, Avenged Sevenfold.
I see right through your shit, ain't got the talent that you claim. So here I see.
I'm sorry, talk to you, son. What were you saying?
It's just like, I think the main thing is the contacts or whatever the fuck he's got on his
Dude,
eyes.
the contacts
like, that
and
just
this
goes too
little
far.
like head wiggle, and then when the video's edited to like zoom on his head wiggle to make it see, it's like the Indian guys that are like wiggling their heads in their hands as they're cooking street food. To make it
Are we
look
sure
faster.
this isn't a meme? Are we sure this isn't made as a joke?
No, because I listened to more of his stuff and it all sounds like this. I think he's genuinely serious about it. And again, this sounds like a lot of music I've heard. You know what I mean? I've absolutely heard this form of metal. It's fucking metal, Jimbo, you goddamn Philistine. That fucking rock. I'm gonna kill this dude. I'm gonna kill people who don't understand the difference between genres and subgenres. These things matter.
Oh god, this metal sucks.
It sucks, bro. It's so bad, dude. Yeah, that guy is not serious, Jimbo. He's absolutely silly. He's not serious business. Not even remotely.
He is not.
This shit, it sucks so bad, dude. And it's also, I think the problem is that I don't like that rap influenced that style of rap influenced that style of metal because the way he's screaming is almost in a rap style, and his presentation of like roll up on your shit, I got better shit than you, you're not shit. I'm like, that's rap. Like that, it's the mindset. I don't like hearing that inside of like a metal song. It's just really cringy. You know what I mean? Like the guy sounds like he's trying to impress black people with his metal and impress white people with his metal, and I just don't like it. I don't like it at all. Like any of that shit.
It lacks sincerity.
Yeah, absolutely. That too. It does not feel very sincere. It feels like a TikTok fucking clip farm video.
Oh, TikTok.
So, yeah.
I hate TikTok.
I never used it, but the things I see come out of it, I'm just like, not worth my time.
TikTok metal, new genre.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah. So, for not TikTok fucking genre trash, we've got... Oh, yeah. What'd you guys think about this Lorna Shore? You didn't really talk about it. I just kind of like immediately went into
I would
the
describe
coworker.
this as garglecore.
Yeah, okay. I feel that.
Because it just sounds like he's gargling the whole time, like with all this like ultra
very
black
like,
metal Swedish nonsense.
And some of the screaming sounded really odd too. There was these points where it was like a goblin scream rather than a guy scream. And actually, I mean, amusingly, it sounded like a band called Necrogoblicon, which is literally like a goblin.
I love those guys.
Dude, I love Necrogoblicon. They're so silly.
I'd rather listen to that. That sounds fun.
It's fine. They have a funny song called Gimmick where they're like, we need a gimmick. All right, we're going to get a goblin in our fucking metal band. It's like a whole music video and shit. It's kind of funny. My buddy used to overplay that song a lot, so I got tired of it. But it is a funny concept. I do like Necrogoblicon. What'd you think about this?
Yeah, they're pretty good. The Pain Remains, it was alright.
Yeah, I'm like,
I've been
as the
picky with
official
metal lately.
aficionado, yeah, I'm like, gotta ask you. I listen to very, very specific things when it comes to metal. I don't know. There's not a lot of it that I like either. When it comes to the screaming stuff.
Unless it's black metal, I don't stay interested in like grindcore or deathcore stuff, really.
Yeah, for me, honestly, most of it is the drums. The drums really kill a lot of that for me. Every single time, it's every fucking time. Every single time. The drummer's doing the same thing. They might as well just get a drum kit for everybody, because it's ain't nothing changing about that shit. It sucks every time. It's just rapidly beating your drum over and over for the blast beats. And it's just like, fine. It's not like... It's fun once in a while. I think if you go really crazy on the drums and you go for a really heavy, long blast beat, that's sick. But when the whole thing is blast beating, it's just like, I don't like it. I like abrasive music, Jimbo. I like things that crunch my ears.
I think Infant Annihilator does really good drums, but that's because they have these big, complex kits.
Bro. I haven't thought about them in a while.
I mean, I love them.
Yeah, they're pretty good.
Like, their drums sound different.
Yeah.
But, I mean, it's still, like, incredibly intense.
Yeah, that's good stuff. So yeah, it was Lorna Shore. The album cover is lame and edgy, and I don't care. Like, oh wow, I'm putting a knife on myself, and you can almost see my nipple, bro. Oh, everything's pain remains. Oh, I'm just like, I don't fucking care, dude. I do not give a shit about emotional, sad singing. Personally, I don't. I mean, for the most part, I don't give a shit about singing, though. I mean, like, I think that it can be nice when it's nice, but for the most part, I barely even pay attention to singing unless it really, like, sticks out to me. Because most people are singing and rapping about, like, all the same shit. After a while, I get it, man. You're mad, or what is that fucking meme? Sorry that happened, or happy for you. I ain't reading all that. You know, like, I just don't care. Okay. Hey, Sen, you've got an album you put in. It's for a VTubing titty moth lady. Now,
that's the best description I've ever heard.
I assume Asanity is not Juniper.
No, I think that's just the. Yeah, no, that's just, I guess, someone in your community that made this. I don't know. It's been a long time since I listened to any of these songs.
Yeah, it's only been 4 years.
Yeah, it feels longer. Feels like a lifetime.
Well, maybe. I don't know when you listened to it, but it was 2021.
I mean, Sen was born in like 2018, right?
Yes, he is the youngest of
And
us.
that's like a lifetime.
I'm like Bender Rodriguez. I'm only like 6 years old.
Yeah, yeah. I think I expected more VTuber out of this. I don't really know what I expected. I didn't like it very much. Very stock standard electronic like stuff. A lot of it was like fine, and probably could have clipped her better. I don't know. I think I go back a lot to this really good song I like about Pippa going to shoot up Walmart, and it uses like a really long speech of hers and the clips and stuff. And I think these were weak clips. I think this guy probably could have done her a lot better justice by putting more stuff in. The softcore DGem was just like, cool. You clip her saying she likes fucking titties. We all do. You know what I mean? I don't know. It was kind of whatever. Reading the names does give me ass cancer though. I'll tell you that much.
Only the most dead of memes will do.
Thick AF, fucking spit and choke until it's done. The rhythm of my agony, softcore degen, sussy baka, subscribe to the void. All of these things are so like modern speak pain, dude. I hate it. I hate reading it. I can't stand it. Also, I got really confused because I kept wondering why I was hearing the same things. I didn't realize like that. There's a couple of songs that repeat themselves. I think it's mostly softcore degen. Actually, I don't think the other ones repeat themselves, but I think that one's just really
Yeah, a
repetitive,
couple of like
so
remixes.
yeah, it was fine. I don't know. I was not very impressed by much of anything on here. I didn't even really remember most of the music. Even though I just listened to it like 2 days ago.
I think it sucked. I hated every single moment of it. I started skipping through songs.
You can't even fucking count, bro.
I can't. I can count to 4.
Dude, we just listened to that yesterday. Have you heard that song?
I can only count to 4.
Dude,
I can only count to
I didn't know it
4.
was fucking Psycho Stick, dude. Put me on that shit, bro.
Yeah.
I love Psycho Stick. I can't believe I've never heard of them before, that album, and then hearing I Can Only Count to 4. Ah, they're such funny dudes.
They have no reason being like that funny and sounding as good as they do.
I can only count to 4! Oh, yeah, that was good stuff. That was pretty funny. Sen, what'd you think of your own album? I hope you liked it.
A lot of bad dubstep. It gave me a weird feeling of nostalgia.
Okay.
I don't know. I haven't watched this. She was like such a huge inspiration for me, but like I also haven't watched her in like a long ass time. She started doing YouTube streams, not just Twitch. I thought, yeah, this is all right. I don't know.
I find a lot of streamers I think are funny at first, and then I just never listen to them again. Like I watched Nitya Nil, new funny cute crocodile VTuber from FaZe Connect. Fucking boring. I don't know. For the most part, streamers bore the hell out of me. You really got to be doing something different for me to want to actively sit down and watch what you're doing. Either Tenma being an absolute G while she berates everything and everyone around her. Uwo's Lab for making cancer beams in your basement as an ex-NASA engineer. Kirsha because she's the Fox News woman who talks about fucking Indian poop festivals. And Pippa because Pippa's Pippa.
Don't talk about that. They'll come for you.
Oh no, sir! Do not redeem poop festival.
I saw that video and I'm just like, that man really just ate a poo-poo.
He really went into the poo-poo, man. That shit was crazy. That whole thing was crazy.
He literally, that first dude he interviewed ate the poo-poo. And it's like, do all of you guys eat the poo? He's like, no, just one guy.
Just one guy. Just him. It's just that
like one guy in the village eats the poo-poo.
Yeah, sure, I believe that.
Not
right.
poo related. I'd say this album cover's kind of just fine. I mean, it has Moth Woman on it. Why does she have a kitsune mask if she's a moth? People just be putting.
I don't know. I think
people, and there's fucking the flat. People just be putting Japanese shit together, man. They just be putting whatever together.
Bro, she has had like I think 10 different models over the years, all made by herself. It's crazy. So I can't even remember which one this one was themed around.
No fucking clue, man. It's all Thing Japan to me. It's all Thing Japan. as a guy who loves anime, like it's all just Thing Japan. All right, well, I guess we could move on to the next one. It's kind of a short-lived one here. I mean, most of this is pretty short-lived, because now we have to get to fucking Frog's album. Frog, kick us off here. Can you even pronounce it?
I post. Hold on. I can't. I don't know very much about the band either, but he's Russian and I like it.
I didn't like a single bit of this.
That's
sucked.
okay.
I think his
He
singing
sucked.
was bad. I think the electronic parts were bad. I think the guitar parts were bad. It was all really boring. And, like, his singing just sounded awful all the time. Like, I genuinely think he just wasn't a great singer, and not in a way that I can enjoy. I just, like,
Right.
it's kind of, this whole thing was just, like, whatever. You know what I mean? I didn't feel anything from any point of this. There's no point that made me excited. There's nothing that made me interested. It was just kind of like, okay, it's here, you know? It also is just really all over the place, too. You know, and there's never a point where any part of the album felt cohesive. It would just jump from one sound to another. Like, it was two, like, doom songs, and then immediately jumped to something really, like, punky for the third song, and I was just like, what the fuck happened here? And then there was, like, a little bit of electronic stuff, and I was like, this is just too much going on here. It feels like he just, like, had a bunch of side project, half-finished bullshit that he just threw into one album and said, all right, here you guys go.
I mean, it is like a one-man project, so it's probably pretty close to what it is.
Probably. I didn't
Just some
like
dude
it.
making music.
Yeah, definitely not a fan. Unfortunate. I didn't like nothing this week. I hated every bit of it.
I feel the same.
I did put in something. I don't know if you guys listened to it, but it was only literally because one of Sen's songs in the album is called Thick AF, and it reminded me of a song I really like called Thick, so I threw it in there by Sungazer. If y'all haven't listened to it, that's okay. You don't really have to, but
Hi, Adam. Good morning.
I listened to it.
it's just kind of amusing because she's like thick, and the song keeps saying thick in a bunch of ways. I don't know. I like it. It's a jam. You did listen to it, Sam. What do you think about it?
I don't know. Weird shit. Just weird shit.
It is. Sungazer's a really weird band. I'm not really sure how to describe Sungazer. They describe themselves as modern progressive jazz fusion band, but like that shit's.
I hate all of
really-
those words.
It's. Really
I hate that was a
electronic.
combination of words I had to hear.
Well, that's how it is, man. That's what it's like having genre fusions, bro.
Genres are stupid.
Well, then
You're
just don't listen
stupid.
to music. You could be Dom. You could just listen to one kind of music forever. I, however, will listen to everything. And yeah, they're more like electronic jazz. Lots of fucking jammy wackiness to it. Their other music is a lot more like the Thick was just kind of just some bitch talking about thickness, you know what I mean, for the funny. But the rest of their stuff is really neat. I really like Sungazer. I actually fucking decided against going out to see them at a concert last year, and I'm fucking mad as fuck at myself for not going to see them. Because that would have been really good. And
Kinda
they've
cool.
performed with like
Oh.
fucking Pliny. They've performed with fucking the pianist who I really like, whose name I can't remember. Like they've performed with some people that I really enjoy as well. So like they're just right up my alley, honestly. I might put them on for an album week. I
Have
think
I posted King Diamond yet?
King fucking Diamond, please. Only whatever album has Grandma on it. You have to.
I know that album,
You have to put that album on, please.
dude. It's the best.
I will
I
put
love
in
that,
a YouTube rec having to do with King Diamond, actually, from a movie I really like. Grandma, what was
Oh,
it
dude, yes.
like? Let me
Can
help
you play
through
something
the
a
front
little less
door.
demonic?
What is that movie? Y'all ever seen Clerks?
I was Clerks too. Yeah.
It was Clerks too, but like, the both of them are pretty good. Clerks is fucking great. Clerks is very funny. I like those movies a lot.
King Diamond is such a good artist, dude. Like his all his albums are entire stories.
I didn't know that. I only ever listened to that one song, I think.
Every album is a story.
Okay. Okay, so albums of the week. I'll start it with my with my YouTube King Diamond thing.
Posting King Diamond. I was gonna do Counting Crows, but I changed my mind.
Counting
Not
Crows
Voodoo, I
sounds
think it's-
lame anyways. I was stuck on it, so I'm gonna put on a
Okay.
Stargazer album, actually. I've never listened to Counting Crows. My god, these guys look fucking... I don't know. They do not look like the guys that have me jamming the fuck out like I do. Well, let's see. I guess I'll just do that album. I'll do Perihelion, I believe it's pronounced. Share, copy link.
Here's King Diamond.
Alright. So we got King Diamond.
Their album Them.
Them. They come from the adjacent place, the Grabbers.
I thought it was the Heartless.
No, no. The Lessons of Vivek, bro.
Oh, amazing. Forgot about that.
Dude, you do not understand, bro. I had to listen to that shit for 8 hours straight one day, bro. My boy,
Oh my god, that's pretty cool.
bro, he was like, he kept quoting the fucking the fucking lessons, and we're like, what the fuck, dog? And he's like, it's the Lessons of Vivek. I'll download it and bring it next week, brother. When he came in, hooked up to the Bluetooth, and for the next 8 hours, we listened to the entire Lessons of Vivek.
Oh my god.
The whole thing, dude. We'd be playing Magic, and then you'd like kind of focus in on what's going on, and he's just saying nonsense, bro. Utter nonsense about fucking grabbers and adjacent places and all this other bullshit. We're just like, what is this, dude?
Jerevan!
It was so long, man. It was so long.
Dragonborn!
It was insane.
Oblivion!
Like, and they really did that for an Elder Scrolls game. That,
Elder
like,
Scrolls!
Who is going to take the time to sit down and listen to the Lessons of Vivek besides my retarded friend who just fucking does weird shit anyways? You know what I mean? Like, who has the time for that? Why did you make this? Who did this?
Elder Scrolls is like something
Elder Scrolls really is
once
something
the
else, dude.
interesting people.
Dude, once the textbook mod gets updated to whatever version Dead Horse is currently on, I'm going to put that in the game. I'm putting it on the server.
Have a whole
all of
shulker.
it.
The shulker is just the Lessons of Vivek. Oh my goodness, dude. That'd be so funny. If the server ever gets updated, who knows? It's kind of fucking actually a dead horse right now. Well, Dom didn't fucking make it, but maybe he'll get us some. Oh man, you got me excited for like 2 seconds, Sen. Damn. The Outcasts. 1978 to 1985. I don't know anything about this. It sounds like something Jimbo would suggest because it looks ancient and old. Just like Jimbo.
Amazing.
Irish punk band, but like not like Irish.
I hate
from,
the
like...
Irish. No.
You're gonna hate them more.
I
From
hate
North
their accent
Ireland.
so much.
That's even worse than normal Ireland.
They couldn't even feed themselves after they lost their potatoes. Why do I want to listen to their music?
Damn, dude.
They're surrounded by fish! You could have eaten the fish!
I think the Irish are the Indians of Europe.
Jesus Christ.
There is fish right there.
Except, like, at least the Indians managed to, like, stop themselves
no.
from, like, starving to death at some point. Like, the Irish, like, just couldn't figure it out, I guess. So they all had to bail in the country.
My Irish racism got me so heated I had to take off my Snuggie. I was sweating. Hang on.
Can they even, like... How do they, like, preserve fish in Ireland, though? Like...
Salt!
What's their food preservation like?
I don't know, dude. I'm
Like-
just being a piece of shit. I have no idea. They probably
We need
couldn't
to bully
easily
the
fish, you know what I
Irish.
mean? Like, I would assume that they had the idea, like, okay, go fish instead of eat fucking potatoes. I think the problem was just that they had become so reliant on the potato.
Yeah.
Oh, that's so
I'm just thinking about
stupid,
food
but,
history.
Like, farming 101 is like you don't just grow one kind of crop.
Yeah, but they're also super drunk all the time, right? So maybe they were just really
True.
drunk on the potato power. Literally.
Anyway, I only know about this band because I watched a documentary called Once Upon a Time in Northern Ireland. Because I do watch this, like, content creator from, like, Northern Ireland, like, YouTuber or whatever. And it's just like, wow. Wow, the Irish really are just the fucking worst, aren't they?
Damn, that sucks.
Damn.
I don't think you hate the Irish enough until you've seen what I've seen.
Thank goodness my girl's Scottish and not Irish.
That is definitely an upgrade.
The Scots are cool. I appreciate the Scots. Dom, he's awake. He said if it's still going on, I can crawl my way to my computer. I just woke up.
Oh,
We'll get in here. We got like 5 minutes. All right, now we got to quiz him on every album the moment he pops in.
Wait, didn't he say he's Asian? Dom. He said
I didn't think he had skin. I thought he was a VTuber.
I said slur, and he said just call me one of them. And I'm like, okay, so he's Asian, right? I gotta figure one out for him.
Zipperhead is apparently a slur for that.
Which I never understood. Like, where did it come from?
Yeah,
That's
I don't
such a
get that.
Stupid one.
I don't know. I guess at the time, back one day, it was like really insulting, but now it's just like, what? What the fuck are you talking about?
There's some slurs that I hear, and I'm like, where did that even... Like, how's that work? I don't think that doesn't work. It's not right. But this is not the slur press. This is the screen press.
Slurs on YouTube.
After 3 hours, you're allowed.
This is the content. This is the content.
This is it. It's a bunch of shitheads fucking reviewing music, man. That's it.
I'm gonna throw a motherfucker out a window if I see
buddy.
the Lions lose.
Hi. How are you?
Maybe
I'm tired.
Dom was the friends we made along the way.
I'm gonna do unspeakable things to you off screen.
Who, me?
No,
Okay.
Sen.
I was like, I didn't know if it's because I got the wrong slur for you, but, you know.
I don't know which one that is for. So
Okay, that's fine. Am
no,
I the
what I'm going to
esoteric
do to
slur
Sen,
guy?
I'm going to force you to watch.
Oh. Okay, that's fine. Hey man, so we got some albums. You wanna tell us what you thought about them?
Yeah, let me pull up albums of the week so I can actually figure out what the fuck I'm looking at. Scroll up. I scrolled up too far. First up was yours, which is
Linkin Park.
yes. It's a great album.
Hell yeah.
It has great songs. You have Paper Cut, which is pretty alright. But you have Crawling and In the End, which are top tier songs.
Yeah, actually, I really like
The most
what is
iconic ones, probably, if I had to say.
it? Is it One Step Closer?
I know a lot of people like One Step Closer, but I'm not a big fan of One Step Closer.
I don't remember the name, but the one he's talking about, the face inside, like his inner monologue. That fucking song, dude. That song has stuck with me forever. Face the weights every time you fall. Face the washes every time you laugh. Just everything. So I know that when it's time to sink or swim, the face inside is watching me. Yeah, that's a really
Copyright.
Good song. No, not yet. I have to actually play some instruments, and they copyright me. All right,
Is that what determines the copyright?
I don't fucking know, dude. I have no clue. I didn't even bother to care. Either I'm gonna get copyrighted or not. It doesn't matter to me.
The next one would have been me with Lorna Shore. The songs are crazy long, which I don't
They
like.
are.
However, they also hit so fucking hard.
They're a pretty aggressive band. I was gonna say I kind of like it, kind of didn't like it. I was sort of half and half about them. I really like their breakdowns. I think their breakdowns are fucking dope. But I'm also just
The only
like a
reason
big fan
I
of breakdowns.
put this album in was because of the last 3 songs, which is the trilogy, Pain Remains. I fucking love those parts.
I wish I could understand it.
Yeah, me too, but I still think it's really good.
You have to hear like a specific one. Like the only screamer I know is Spencer Sotelo from Periphery, and it's only because I've literally been listening to Periphery for so long that I'm able to now understand him. So like I'd have to listen to a lot of Lorna Shore to be able to understand what the hell they're saying, and unfortunately I don't like them quite enough to do that. But it's still pretty interesting. Glad I finally listened to him though. It's literally been like 2 decades of me knowing who Lorna Shore kind of is tangentially, but not actually listening to any of it. So it was about time.
But the Lorna Shore album, I enjoyed it. It's heavy. I can understand very little of it, but it's enjoyable to me.
It's like I was saying earlier, man. Sometimes I don't think lyrics are even like, you don't gotta understand lyrics, man. Who cares?
Exactly, it's the feeling.
Yeah, do he scream good and pump that shit out? You know what I mean?
Exactly. Then what's next? Sen with Juniper Activist.
Big titty moth.
This only reminds me of Hattie because he's such a Junie fan.
He is. I had a hard time finding the Junie in the album, personally. I was very confused as to what it was, like, most of the time. Because considering Sten's put in VTuber albums that were actually, like, the VTubers themselves singing, where this seems like it's more of, like, a fan thing. But I don't know shit about Junie.
Yeah. It kind of feels like this should be going on in, like, What would it be? It'd be like the nightclub from John Wick, like, or
a
the
lot
like,
of it also sounded like
or whatever the strip club is.
A lot of it sounded like BGM too.
It does sound like background music.
Like a lot of it could have been background music for her. You know what I mean? Which is kind of what I thought it was at first. Actually, I thought it was just like a collection of BGMs. It was fun. As a guy who likes electronic music, I felt it was pretty.
I genuinely think that they just like took Juniper and like took voice clips over and added it into some of the songs.
Yeah, so
like
this
in
is
one
what
song,
I was saying.
it was just like
felt really weak in that clipping.
In one song, they just put like fucking a clip of her saying like, "You can call me mommy." I'm like, what?
Yeah, you know, got a goon, bro. Got a goon to the what is that? Sigmund Freud. He was right, you know.
To a degree, he was.
About people.
Why do people want to port their moms?
About people and their mothers, man. If he wasn't right, then tell me why Mommy Dummy is so popular.
Hold on, you're talking about the Oedipus complex. That's what you're talking about.
Yeah, that's like the one thing Sigmund Freud was known for besides doing coke. He did a lot of coke.
It took me a moment to remember what it was. Because I had to read Oedipus Rex in high school.
That sucks. I have never
Not actually... It wasn't actually that bad. It was better than fucking... There were two other really bad books for my classical literature class. They were called Sophie's World and oh god, what was the other one? Sophie's World was god awful, but I know the world literature class had a book called Siddhartha, and that shit sucked too.
I swear to God, I have a fucking Pippa song in here somewhere that I found. No, not Ken Ashcorp. He kind of lame. I can't lie. I kind of don't like Ken Ashcorp.
What?
I kind of don't like him.
You don't like Ken Ashcorp?
No, not really.
Tragedies. Next up, I listened to Cake. Cake was an interesting band. I don't know how to describe this band, honestly. For what I listened to.
Boring!
But it's not like my cup of tea. I'm not sure how to... Cake kind of stumps me. I'm not sure what I'm supposed to say about it. I can't even figure out words to describe it.
Yeah, it was just fucking... I just was really bored listening to it. I don't like the way he sings. I think if it was a better singer, I would have appreciated him more. But I really don't. I really didn't like any of that album, actually.
It's not that I don't like it. I think it has good rhythm and, like...
Yeah, like the guitar's like...
instrument.
Like, it's kind of got this nice continuous thing. But again, I think the singer kills it for me. Do not like him.
I just can't figure out how to really... think of like the music they're making. It's like very conflicting in my mind. Like, how do I even describe what this is? on what I'm listening to.
Indie funk, indie rock. I don't know. I would assume it's rock.
Funk rock, funk.
It's got a
jazz
little
rock.
bit of that funkiness because the way the bass is played, you know what I mean? The way the guitar is played, it feels like it's got this sort of bumpy, like, funk sort of feeling to it. That might not be the right genre. I don't fucking know. All I know is, like, I like the guitar stuff and I like the horn playing, but that was about it. I keep finding the song
point
that
is,
I'm trying
it's
to
game-
find. It's a VTuber song about Pippa, but it keeps
Okay.
coming
It's
up
nice.
on
The point
fucking
is, it's-
TikTok. And so I don't know what the song is,
And
but
then,
I have it in my fucking shit somewhere. Spotify.
And then
Yes, ChatGPT is good search engine.
Bitsevsky Park, it was... I didn't like Bitsevsky Park. It was pretty bad.
I did not like that one either, personally.
That's fair.
It's like fucking Euro pop with Euro beat, but the Euro beat sucks.
There was like this really odd electronic stuff in there that just like wasn't great. Eurobeat is bad. I do not like Eurobeat, Europop stuff. I'm gonna go crazy trying to find this fucking song.
Well,
Maybe it's
they're
on YouTube.
like the old stuff, like the really meme ones, like Ozone by Dragostea was like iconic and amazing.
Yeah. That's pretty good. But that was a very different era of a style of Europop too. Like
Exactly,
That
it
was
was
a
a
lot
different
more-
era.
Europop
so-
tends to be a lot more like upbeat. I think. And this was a lot more like down low. Maybe it's this song.
I gotta find a album now to toss in. Also, next Sunday, I will probably be dead as well, to an equivalent degree. I have a concert this upcoming Saturday that I'm going to.
Oh, very nice.
I found it. I found this.
Concert.
Memphis Mayfire, Rain City Drive,
I'm
Never Tellin'. I forgot the last one, but I don't know the last one.
okay. In
know-
albums of the week, I'm throwing this in.
I'm going to toss in a Memphis Mayfire album.
Jimbo's like, I hate anime post Japanese album. Crazy.
Let me find a
I
Memphis.
mean, I get it. I'm pretty picky with my anime.
Look, there's a lot of fucking junk
They made a
slap
new
out
album.
there.
What?
And then there's a couple of true and genuine gems of anime that I would always suggest to everyone. Space Dandy being number one all the way at the top of the list.
There's the Pippa song.
There is the Pippa song. It's pretty good. It's literally her ranting about people trying to impose their way of thinking on other people, and her saying, fuck you, eat shit for that. And then it drops as she screams, fucking, I'm gonna shoot up a Walmart. It's really good. But it's like, I think, a better version of something like that, where it's this like VTuber clipped style, like dubstep remix song. You know what I mean? It's good. It's only one that exists though. Dude's never made anything else, I don't think. Yeah, Sprinkles, one song, 2023. That's fucking it. Vinland Saga is pretty good from what I know. Vinland Saga is Viking anime. Very legit Viking anime. Not the weeberiness. Like it's really trying to be like a true to cool Vinland fucking Viking anime.
That actually sounds kind of cool.
People really like it. I've been wanting to put it on my watch list for a while now. We just have so many other things that we're watching right now.
Actually, no, we don't have anything they're watching because I keep fucking playing RuneScape. It's been like a month and I cannot stop playing RuneScape. I'm glued.
Let's see.
I'm glued to that shit.
This past week alone, I've caught up to one anime that was 12 or 13 episodes deep, and then I finished a 2-season anime, and then I'm about to hit second season on another anime.
Yeah, well, the best anime of all right now I'm watching is called Smiling Friends. Kind of a banger.
If you haven't seen that shit, kind of a banger. I really like
I
Smiling
mean, in my
Friends.
opinion,
I
King
really
of the Hill
think
is
you
still a
should
better
watch,
anime, but Smiling Friends is a close second.
It's so funny.
Honestly,
dude.
what you should watch is Happy Tree Friends.
I did. I used to get super fucking high on. I used to get super high on Spice on like fucking K2 and watch Smiling Friends and like have panic attacks and shit. I love that
Certified Hood Classic.
show. Yeah, dude.
The veteran have a PTSD attack is
Like, my
fucking
God. Next thing you're gonna
diabolical.
do is suggest me a hot French fry to the eye, brother. Like, you gonna take me back that far, dude? Like, shit. Does anyone remember Foamy the Squirrel? Anyone?
Oh yeah,
For some
forever ago.
reason,
My audio cut out.
For some fucking
So
reason.
you're right at the range where you would have just experienced it completely fading out.
Me or
No, Jimbo. Only Alan is gay. Alan is very, very gay in Smiling Friends. Out of fucking nowhere,
sorry,
too.
Peter.
Like, they just like... I thought it looks delicious. Dude, Alan is so funny. I love that guy. He's such a silly character. He's just, Charlie. He's a very
he's
good...
gay. Listen to
very,
his voice.
Very good nerd voice, you know what I mean? Like, it's really solid. Yeah, I mean, the boss could be gay. I don't know about the boss. Look, the boss to me is just like Mr. Pops from the regular show, but he finally got a job.
Real.
Oh, man. Actually,
I think you're onto something.
dude,
someone's licking up on the lollipop there?
I don't know if y'all saw the most recent episode, but fucking Charlie bought a painting of Rome burning from that meme of the soy jack that goes, but how does this affect you personally? Like, Smiling Friends is on another level, bro, that I did not expect at all. Like, it's really funny.
Maybe Smiling Friends is a secret prequel to regular show. You
I
ever
don't
think
know,
about
but
that?
it's super based. That's all I know. Incredible to see
that-
him like doing that. And mind you, he's also talking about his Fall of Rome painting right after getting shit on by his boss for playing Steam. But not only just playing Steam, but playing like fucking map game on Steam. Like, he's like
Amazing.
every dude I know just like plays map games. And it's also really funny too. It's kind of an aside. This is the Smiling Friends show now. That like when you see people play video
Cartoon
games,
podcast.
like when people play video games on shows, it's like shooters and like Mario jumpers and like it might be like Pokemon, but like you ain't have. This is probably the first show that's ever showed somebody playing like fucking basically Hearts of Iron 4 on mainstream television, which is just wild to me. I don't know. It's something really funny about that.
I love Hearts of Iron 4.
I bet you do, dude.
would.
I bet you do.
Shut the fuck up. Leave me alone. And my
No,
silly
that's a
little map
compliment,
game.
bro. I get it. I appreciate it. Look, I play Heroes of Might and Magic 3. I'm a map game appreciator. You
Oh,
know?
I have that game as well, actually.
Love Heroes, bro. Goated fucking game. It's so much fun. Also, what putting me onto that? What had Jimbo not seen fucking Venture Bros?
Showed him that forever ago. I think last year sometime.
I love Venture Bros. Also, peak Adult Swim right there. Venture Bros is such a good show.
I've seen like the first 2 or 3 seasons of Venture Bros.
It's
Not
good
the whole
shit.
thing, but like
It's-
the first couple seasons.
It's really good shit. I actually need to get back into it because
I
we
liked
didn't finish
it.
it.
I thought it was good.
It's really good, dude. Venture Bros might be one of the best shows Adult Swim's ever made. It's like right up there, like Venture Bros.
Moral Oral is pretty good.
Yeah, but Moral Oral's not like, it's not like up there. Like it's like Venture Bros, Aqua Teen Hunger Force, fucking
Oblongs.
No, Oblongs wasn't even that popular, dude. I'm telling you, bro. You know how many people I introduced to Oblongs? They're like, is that Will Ferrell? Yes, it is Will Ferrell. Oh yeah, good. There's some good Adult Swim stuff out there. I'm gonna make a sideshow just bragging about Adult Swim and how it's fallen.
Jimbo
Look,
just said
Jimbo.
Aqua Teen Hunger Force is not that good.
You can
Are gonna
say
let
that.
stand?
Look, Jimbo, you can say that, but you can't deny that the face of Adult Swim is absolutely Venture Bros, Aqua Teen Hunger Force, sometimes
Metalocalypse.
Metalocalypse, and Robot Chicken. Those are the 4 kings of Adult Swim that can have been like their whole existence. You got other popular ones. You got like Mighty Boosh and fucking Tim and Eric and shit like that. But like those 4.
Tim and
absolutely-
Eric.
I hate Tim and Eric. I fucking hate Tim and Eric. Bad stuff. However, I will not deny that they are very Adult Swim. Like, these are the guys that just casually make fucking infomercials to put in between their shows. You know what I mean? Adult Swim and like William Street as a whole is a bunch of fucking weirdos. So like, I get it, but it's a real darn shame they fucked over Sam Hyde for his fucking $1 million Extreme show. Very sad about that, because Sam Hyde would have been very good for Adult Swim, I think.
He was too good for Adult
He
Swim.
was. He was too good for Adult Swim. Hey, what you got in your pocket there? What you got in your pocket? Can you show me? Just pull it out. What you just put in your pocket there? I just noticed you had something in your
Oh,
pocket.
dude, home movies, yeah.
Dude, Home Movies is good. Home Movies is very good. Also, it's got
I keep getting recommended clips from that on fucking YouTube.
It's really funny. It's especially when you're just listening to Dude talk to Coach. Him and Coach having conversations is so great because Coach is like the worst life lessons ever. And he's like shitting on the students, and he's just like a really lazy alcoholic who just like is like half the time he's like, I've got a hangover, so guys, just like run some laps. I'm gonna sit over here on the bench. Yeah, he's pretty funny. That show's pretty good. I liked it a lot. And that's also like more that older Adult Swim style of like old cartoons that they had, like fucking C-Lab, bro. C-Lab was
Dude, C-Lab, yeah.
C-Lab was super funny. Yeah,
I never got into Adult Swim stuff too heavily.
You should, dude. You should.
I was only around for Toonami, and that was it, basically.
Yeah, you should definitely go back and watch. There's some really good Adult Swim stuff out there. A lot of it's fucking garbage.
Oh, was that Team Hunger Forces?
Yes, Aqua Teen Hunger Force. That was the very first one we brought up. Yeah, I really like Aqua Teen.
I'm like halfway paying attention, halfway not.
Aqua Teen.
Wake the fuck up, Samurai!
Make your homie say what, and your girlies wanna scream, cause we are the Aqua Teens!
The only good song ICP's ever put out.
Did ICP do an Aqua Teen song?
They did the intro, but dog.
What?
That is their music.
What?
Yeah.
Oh my god,
yes.
I didn't know that. I didn't know that at all. That's crazy, bro.
You're halfway to being a juggalo now.
I already am. What do you mean?
Oh,
I am familiar with chicken hunting, bro. I was in that shit, dog. I hung out with juggalos for like 4 years straight, getting drunk as fuck every day with these guys. Like I am in that shit, bro. I have seen both Western movies that Violent J and Shaggy 2 Dope made. Them full clown makeup in fucking sheriff gear in a Western film. It's honestly amazing. They were really good movies. I liked them a lot. You could tell they just like had a lot of fun making them. It's a clown. Yeah, it's the juggalos and juggalettes. You're thinking gigolo. Gigolo is the male prostitute, like Deuce Bigelow, European gigolo.
Until I put on the face.
Ooh, gigolo.
But yeah, I've listened to quite a lot of Juggalo music. I don't like most of it personally. I think it's most of it's the worst kind of rap you could ever get, which is like rap's already a contentious subject with me anyways. But like white guys rapping about being country boys that want to murder chickens and torture women in the basements, I'm just like, it's kind of lame and corny, you know what I mean? It's kind of super corny.
Like fake edgy.
Yeah. I like Twisted a little bit, and I like Twisted's okay, and I really like Tech9, but Tech9 is only a juggalo in name. He does not specifically make juggalo music, but he does like put on the makeup for his albums and shit. I do like Tech9 a lot, but he's pretty cool. He rap fast. I like guys that rap fast. It's okay stuff, but. Damn, we've really been fucking pushing this shit for a while, and it's getting pretty late here, so I think we should probably call it.
It's just been you talking about cartoons.
This episode, dude, every episode is just me yapping. I don't think you understand this. That's
just bad.
Oh,
that's why I'm here for this.
I understand that perfectly.
Look, you chose to be here. You could leave anytime you want. Until then, I will continue to yap before, after, and during.
We need more yapping on the show.
I just need an output, man. I have way too much pent up energy, and I don't take ADHD medication.
You should stream more then. Come on, dude.
Streaming's boring. Streaming is very boring.
You need to go outside and touch more grass.
I do. I thought I was doing yesterday. I'm gonna go do that. I'm gonna go pick up Frogman and play a saxophone in 20 minutes. I touch a lot of grass. I touch grass. I touch bitches. I touch drugs. I'm the toucher.
Oh no!
I'm renaming my name in Discord to the Toucher.
That sounds like our conversation earlier.
I'm gonna rename myself in the Discord now. I am the Toucher.
No, please don't. Please don't do that. I'm literally.
I don't touch me.
Not do that.
Edit per server profile. I'll do that afterwards. Okay, let's wrap this up. We'll see everybody next week. Dom, you might be here, you might not be here. It's fine.
It depends on if I wake up.
Yeah, that's fine. If you show up late to the show, it's fine too. I don't really care. As long as you fucking show up, that's all that matters.
And tell us about the concert.
Yes, always, man.
I
Take
will
pictures.
tell you guys about the concert.
I'll take pictures and videos, and I'll do another thing like I did last time, where I put it up for everyone to see.
Okay.
All right, all right, gentlemen. It's been great hanging out with you, Jimbo. Glad to have you in chat with your fat fucking L takes.
I love them.
Love you, Jimbo.
No bad takes, please.
I'm going to go take a shower.
Hell yeah, I'm gonna go play sax and play RuneScape all day. Fucking RuneScape, greatest game ever made.
All right.
Hell yeah.
Bye, guys. I'll see you next week, probably, maybe, sorta.
All right, farewell, everybody.
All right, peace.